Thank you, Reese. As Zayn Malik once stated, there comes a day when you realize turning the page is the best feeling in the world because there is so much more to the book than that page you were stuck on. Distinguished faculty, alumni, families, loved ones, and friends, we, the Patricia Boyle class, are turning the page today. Now, I want to first just take a moment and thank my fellow classmates for allowing me to not only speak to you, and those closest to you, but also to speak for you. You've given me a great honor, and I appreciate it. And any one of you would have made this entire room very proud today, so thank you very much. So let's turn some of those pages, shall we? Think back to orientation, when many of us had that great feeling of excitement, love, the passion, and the journey we were about to embark on. But then reality set in, exam time. Remember those first set of exams? Torts, crim law, contracts 1. By the way, I just finished that in bar prep. I don't understand what the big deal was anyway back then. Oh, just a friendly reminder, the bar exam, 37 days, 12 hours, 23 seconds away, but there's no pressure. But we made it through that first term. We were feeling pretty good about ourselves. But just as we were just starting to think, this isn't so bad, we can do this, we discovered contracts 2. There was math, damages. I still didn't get that part in bar prep, though. But we didn't come to law school to learn math. We laugh at those moments now, but they weren't that funny back then. No one gets our stories but us. Not one. I know we all have a ton of stories for this chapter, though. We've come a long way. We've worked so hard. We sacrificed so much to get here today. We've laughed together. We've cried together. Well, a lot of you watch me cry a lot. We've studied together. We've had tacos together, had lots of pizza together. We've watched our classmates get married, buy new homes, have children. Who does that in law school, though? I don't understand. Many of us have lost family members, and I know they're watching on us today, smiling very proudly. Many of us have lost friends because we didn't have the time for them when we wanted to take our finals exams. But it's okay. They will never forget our names after today. But just remember, they're going to need legal advice. But also remember, don't give them advice if you're not in that expertise or practice. So remember your ethics rules. You can tell them, I can recommend someone to you. I got a guy for that. And we can do that because we are a family. We're a family. And speaking of families, we would not be here today without our families. So class, let's give them a big round of applause. Woo! So to our families, we love you. We thank you for your love, your prayers, your support, and your money. To our professors, what can we say? You've taught us more than you even know. We've hung in your offices until you kicked us out. We've asked you questions over and over again. We've written you numerous essays, even though you couldn't read our writing. But you've always been so patient and so kind. You've been our mentors. You've given us hope that we can do this. You've even given us hope that someday we can call you by your first names. So thanks, Joan. Thanks, Nelson. Thanks, Emily, Rich, Amy, Jeanette, Bradley, and so many others. You've been our rocks when we would cry and wonder, why do we do this to ourselves? You made us feel worthy of this prestigious profession we've chosen. You've passed down so much wisdom and knowledge, so thank you. To the Ark, couldn't leave you out. That special saving place, that saving grace. Thanks to the staff there for feeding us and pumping us with caffeine and teaching us when we didn't get anything in class or maybe, frankly, just not paying attention or watching March Madness. But thank you so much. Western Michigan Cooley Law School. They are sending us out ready for the world today. We are bright, we're intelligent, we're neurotic, we're passionate, we're advocates of law, masters of law, and I am proud and honored as I look out in the audience today to be in the same conversation as you guys. The Patricia Boyle class. We are among greatness, just as Justice Patricia Boyle was, whom I do understand was a colleague of President LeDuc's. In the words of Eminem, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip away? Class, we've captured our moment today. We're writing our own stories. We're turning the page. We're starting a new chapter, the bar exam. We got this, though. We got the bar exam. Oh, by the way, how many days until the bar exam? How many? 37 days? But that's okay, we got this. So congratulations to you, to us all. Let's celebrate today. Eat, drink, be happy. Tomorrow, we'll go back to those bar studies because we deserve this day to stand tall, hold our heads up high. We made it. We are super ready for this. Thank you and good luck.